In Japan, sports media doesn't just reflect the sport, it actively shapes it. Anime and manga have been a foundational pillar in the evolution of Japanese football, acting as a catalyst for its initial boom, a tool for tactical education, and recently, a driver of psychological shifts in how Japanese players view the game. Here is how anime and manga have impacted the evolution of Japanese football. If you trace the current golden generation of Japanese football back to their childhood inspirations, you will inevitably hit Captain Tsubasa, known in some Western countries as Flash Kicker or Oliver and Ben. The manga launched in 1981, and the anime followed in 1983. It depicted highly dramatic, emotionally charged football. Before this, football in Japan was largely viewed as a niche, foreign sport, overshadowed by baseball. Captain Tsubasa localized the sport, making it emotionally resonant for Japanese kids. The entire generation of players that launched Japan to its first World Cups in 1998 and 2002 grew up watching Captain Tsubasa. Legends like Hidetoshi Nakata, Shinji Kagawa, Keisuke Honda, and Yuto Nagatomo have all explicitly cited the series as the reason they picked up a football. It also inspired global stars like Andres Iniesta, Lionel Messi, and Fernando Torres, but its impact on Japan's domestic player pool was the true evolutionary catalyst. For decades, Japanese football was defined by its adherence to wa, harmony. The cultural emphasis was on teamwork, collective pressing, and sacrificing individual glory for the good of the team. While this made them highly disciplined, it also meant they often lacked a world-class, game-breaking number 9 striker. The massive recent hit anime manga Blue Lock focuses on a radical premise, locking 300 young Japanese strikers in a facility to forge the ultimate egoist striker, explicitly rejecting the traditional Japanese team-first mentality. This has sparked a fascinating real-world psychological shift. The JFA and the anime actually collaborated. The series has popularized the idea that Japanese players need to develop a bit of ego and individual brilliance to beat European powerhouses. You can see the shift in modern Japanese players like Kaoru Mitoma and Takefusa Kubo, who are encouraged to take on defenders 1v1 and express individual flair, rather than just passing the ball safely. In the modern era, anime has become a tool for the JFA to market Japanese football globally. The JFA frequently uses anime aesthetics for their World Cup campaigns, team buses, and promotional materials, making the national team instantly recognizable and culturally distinct on the world stage. The collaboration between Blue Lock and the actual Japanese national team, where characters from the anime are shown interacting with real players like Wataru Endo and Takehiro Tomiyasu in promotional videos, is a brilliant marketing strategy. It merges the massive global reach of anime with the growing global respect for Japanese football, creating a unique cultural brand that no other footballing nation can replicate. Without the JFA's 100-year vision, Japanese football would have had no structure. But without anime, it would have had no players. Anime transformed football from a foreign, corporate-sponsored curiosity into a deeply emotional, culturally embedded passion. It taught the 1990s generation to dream. It is currently teaching the 2020s generation to develop individual ego, and it continues to serve as the primary bridge connecting Japanese youth to the beautiful game.